want to speak to you about what Amorim has changed here, and to do that, I'm going to tell you how this was actually not working last season.
Yeah.
So if you can imagine that the blue team are in build-up, and especially in deep build-up, we can see that obviously these players are responsible, or this number 9 is responsible for sort of curving his run and blocking off this side of the pitch. So if this player's on a ball, we want to curve that. This player is now responsible for jumping out, and then what that means is that when players drop into the pockets, like here, this player, the left centre half, is obviously meant to step out and close out this overload that the opposition team can get in the midfield. So that's what Ruben Amorim tasked Manchester United with doing, but the problem with that was the centre-backs weren't consistent enough with stepping up to the press, which it was a personnel issue, but obviously if you're pressing with just 2 midfielders in there and 3 central defenders, usually you've got a +1, so you can imagine here there's 3 central defenders looking after 2 attackers for Manchester United, and what that meant was that there was a spare man elsewhere on the pitch. We're not matching up man for man here. Now, what Amorim has changed in the pre-season, which is a really good sign for Manchester United initially, is that we have now got Manchester United pressing in a 4-4-2. It was different between the games against Bournemouth and Everton in terms of the personnel, but what they're actually asking was, can we sort of lopside the five at the back?
Yeah.
So either this was Amad Diallo, who's playing as a right wing back, or this was Patrick Dogg, who's obviously playing as a left wing back.
Yeah.
This means that obviously the back 5 shuffles across. So against Everton, we had sort of a Yoro, Maguire, Shaw, Dallo back 4 with Amad pressed up high. But it was different against Bournemouth with Dogg, who actually being the one to press up high.
But it was still Yoro actually in that right back position.
Yeah. So obviously that has changed against Everton. We actually seen Bruno Fernandes take up this left wing position with Amad Diallo pressing up high, and that created the nice back 4 with Cunha and Mbeumo actually leading the press.